Keeping track of your professional development hours is easy to do using Eduforia Workshop. The program maintains a database of all of the professional development you have attended within the district, as well as any outside professional development you have entered into the system. To enter in an outside workshop or conference, click on My Portfolio, Add New Portfolio Entry. The first question you are asked is, what type of entry do you want to include in your portfolio? For the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to make sure to leave it on outside workshop or conference, and then select Next. I will type in the entry name, which is the name of the conference. And then enter a short description of the conference. The next step is to select the date of the conference or workshop. You can enter them in one day at a time, or you can enter, if it was a series of events, you can enter it in as the group. And change the time so that it matches the appropriate amount of time that you were there. This question is asking if you would like to request district credit for this entry. If you select no, then it will not appear in your portfolio. If you select yes, I'm going to select yes and click Next, then you get to decide, or you enter how many hours of credit you received for this entry. If it was flexed credit, you can put it right here under flex credit. Most of the professional development you will attend will most likely have SPEC credit, so I'm going to go ahead and enter in the SPEC credit I received for this particular training. If you would like to include any comments about your request below, you can enter it here. The request, when submitted, will go to your principal, so if you needed to include any extra comments about that professional development, it would be a good idea to put it in there. Once you select Next, then you have the option to submit your request for credit at this time, or you can do it later. If you needed to gather more information about your event, then you can do it at a later time, but for now I'm going to go ahead and do this now. Select Next. The final step is to press the Finish button. If you don't press this button, then your request is not submitted and it will not be pending approval from your administrator. Okay. So now you can see that my request for this professional development credit has appeared under my summary. And when I click on this, it tells me that credit has been requested and is pending approval. Once again, approval is granted by your campus principal.